We are talking about a living soccer legend, considered by many as the best player of his generation. He may not be to everyone's liking, but what is undeniable is the legacy he has left in the history of soccer. He is one of the few players to have won the three most important leagues in Europe: English, Spanish, and Italian. He has been scoring champion in 4 different leagues, and is the only player to score more than 50 goals a year for 7 consecutive years. He has been awarded the Ballon d'Or 5 times, and at club level he has won 34 championships, holds the record for the most World Cups appearances with 5, as well as the most appearances and goals in the European Champions League. Europe has the record for most goals with 140. He is the highest scorer in the history of Real Madrid with 450 goals and the highest scorer in the history of soccer with 895 goals. And, as I told you, he is a living legend. 39, Ronaldo is still in top condition. Of course, he is not the same Gambitero he was 20 years ago, but his condition is much better than many players much younger than him. And yet he still wants to add more and more, because he simply does not know how to give up and his body still allows him to keep fighting. It is this amazing determination that led him to play in the Euro 2024 in Germany at the age of 39, despite having played the last games of the last World Cup as a substitute. The captain was an undisputed starter in the Euro. In the first match against the Czech Republic, they won 2-1. In the second, they played against Turkey, and on this occasion the Portuguese won 3-0 with Cristiano Ronaldo showing his humility by giving up a goal to Bruno Fernandes. In their third match they faced Georgia and, despite losing 2-0, managed to qualify for the next round. In the round of 16 they met Slovenia, in a match that they tied 0-0 in regulation time, and in extra time Cristiano Ronaldo had in his hands the chance to give his team a partial victory by a penalty, but Oblak, an old acquaintance of Cristiano's from his Real Madrid days, managed to stop his shot. Once again, the Portuguese could not hold back his tears out of anger and sadness for his mistake. His will not care so much about missing a penalty, but that only shows the passion he has always had inside, that passion that moves him and drives him to keep going and to give the same importance to his teammates and his national team as if he had been the first one. It was 20 years ago, and players of the Portugal national team went to comfort him. Most of his teammates are 10 years his junior. They grew up seeing how a young man from the island of Madeira was succeeding in the best leagues in the world and inspired them to be like him. And that is why, when the match went to the penalty shootout, Ronaldo did not shrink.